Hello. Um, yeah. So this is quite the nightmare scenario. The house being on fire right here is a pretty good representation of what's happening right now. If you've been looking at the stream chat, you might have seen that there have been some issues, some problems regarding the dropped frames and the internet. So basically, long story short, like 40 minutes before, well, 40 minutes ago, I tried out, did a little bit of a test to see if things are working, and things were not working. So then I went through all of the potential fixes that could be there, and none of them fixed it. It was still dropping frames, and it wasn't just like dropping a little bit of frames, it was like dropping all of the frames. And yeah, I tried everything, it didn't work. And I was thinking that I will have to either delay the stream by like a few hours, or maybe just entirely like postpone it to another day. But then last minute, I got the idea that how about I just try my phone internet, so my mobile data. And that's what you're seeing right now. This is coming out of my mobile phone right here. Mobile data plan. Internet is yeah, it's pretty much as inconsistent as you can possibly get with the internet connection. So this could all break down instantly at any moment. But right now it's working, and I'm gonna hope and trust and believe that it will keep on doing that for the whole stream. Yeah, so that's fantastic. That's great. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about that. I'm just, I mean, internet troubles are pretty common for these streams. Pretty much every single stream we have some stuff, but this is probably the worst it's ever been. So that's great, because especially this stream, I would really prefer if that was not the case. Because today, as you can tell from the title of the stream, we're dealing with fish. We're going to the fishing hamlet. We're potentially fighting the fishman, the fish bros. Yeah. I've talked about it before, but I think Orphan is probably the most difficult boss maybe in any Souls game. And I'm also gonna try to get the Rakuyo, which is potentially even more difficult than that. And yeah, overall not the best stream to be having these kinds of problems in. I also haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so yeah, I'm a bit like rusty, I think. Well, we'll see how this goes. I think, assuming that I don't run into any reconnection successful. Doesn't seem to be successful. Okay. The issue is I can't really even tell you what I'm planning to do right now, because you probably can't really tell what I'm saying. Okay, it has been a minute now, and it seems to be working. I'm back on my normal network. The mobile data, the phone did not work. I mean, it worked for like a few minutes, and then it stopped working. So now we're back on the normal internet, which seems to be right now working. Who knows how long that will last. If this now starts lagging like really badly and I can't fix it, then I will just stop the stream and maybe try later today or some other day. I don't know. Also, throughout that whole thing previously, I couldn't see the chat at all. Like I had the chat open, but no messages were showing up. And then I checked on my phone, and there were like a bunch of messages. So, hello people in chat. I'm sorry I couldn't see you before. Yeah, I'm hoping that it now works. It seems to work. This is a really fun part of streaming. I really enjoy this. I always talk about it, but hopefully sometime soon I will be able to get something that is a bit more consistent, where I don't need to worry about this every single stream. But I guess we'll just continue, and hopefully it'll work. I don't know how much of the beginning stuff that I talked about everyone caught, but basically, long story short, we're doing fish today, fishing Hamlet. That's the plan. So I'm just gonna get going, I guess. I'm not exactly sure like where it cut off, so I'm not gonna bother going over everything again. I'm just gonna hope that it works. I did do a little bit of warm up before this stream. In Bloodborne, I went like a different save file where I hadn't beaten Orphan of Cause, and I fought him for like 15 minutes. Because, yeah, this is probably the most difficult part of the game, and I haven't streamed this in like 2 weeks, so I felt like going straight into this would maybe be not a very good idea. So, yeah, but in that 15 minutes, I didn't actually even get to phase 2. I got in like a few attempts, and each of them I got like 30% of the health bar. So, yeah, that's kind of rough. This guy's pretty cool. Can I block him? Make some pretty fun noises. Yeah, let's move forward. Yeah, today is fishing day. On the other save file, I had the Chikage. I was definitely dealing a bit more damage to these guys. But I don't know, I didn't really love the Chikage's moveset. I haven't used it in a while, but, you know, in the little bit that I did there, I didn't really love it. Kinda awkward. Oh god. Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage. Just the normal enemies here are already like really fucked. I think my plan is I'm gonna try to get the Rakuyo like as soon as possible here. And then, you know, we'll see what I do from there. Her dying animation as well is like really confusing. I keep on thinking that they're still alive and are gonna like attack me. Yeah, so here is the lovely well. Oh fuck, I forgot there's one here. I guess this is a good warm-up for what's about to come. don't know if I should even waste time on this, honestly. Okay, actually, that's pretty promising damage, if I'm being honest. I was expecting that to be like way worse. Okay, that's a nice backstab. Okay. That's not too shabby, honestly. I mean, I get that there's two of them, and I'm pretty sure they're ones like that have like the anchor, so they're a bit more fucked. But that's promising. That is better than what I was expecting. I actually don't know. Do I have any? Do I have any bone blades? I do. Okay. I don't know where to get more, so I need to be careful that I don't like fuck up and use all of them. So I don't know what that explosion was. It's a comment. Chikage is a damage powerhouse. Its moveset isn't really all that impressive, but its burst damage is unmatched. With the top blood tinged gems, it's straight up broken. Yeah, I did notice like the damage when I was hitting things was really good. It's just kinda, the moveset is kinda awkward, and I normally really like katana movesets in Souls games. I don't know, something about that weapon was kinda weird. But this place does not seem like a good place. I don't know, do I want to like go through this whole area like properly? Or do I run? I guess it might be a good idea to maybe just try this, because I'm expecting that this might take a few tries, so yeah, let's give this a go. I have I ever even done this? I don't think I have. I've definitely tried it at least a few times, but I don't think I've ever gotten the Rakuyo. Maybe I did once, I can't remember, but if I did, it's been a very long time. Either way, I don't know what I'm doing here. I know the basic idea is that there's a fishman, and then there's a second fishman. We can see one right there. And that you're supposed to, well, it's recommended that you use the bone blade on them. Their moveset is a bitch. Yeah, this one, I think it has more HP than the one above. Weird. Can I parry it? I don't know if I want to even try. Okay, that works. Also, I don't know how to use a Shaman Bone Blade. Do I just like... Okay, that's not how you do that. It's going to the other one. Oh no. Or did I use it already? I think the reason why it was going to the other one was because I used it, okay. Okay, good. Okay. Is that it? Alright. How did I do that first try? What the fuck? Sure. I think, did I hit the bone blade on the first go? Or not? Because I assumed that it was going here, walking here to like summon the other one. But it might have actually already been hit and was like going over there to fight it. Alright then. Yeah, I was really scared there for a bit because the bone blade animation was really fucking slow. It took a while to take it out, take out the dagger or whatever. Okay, alright. Give this moveset ago. I don't know how into I am to the twin blade idea here. This one though. It's pretty cool. Oh. My stamina bar is like real bad. What is this R2? Oh, it's kind of weird. Yeah. This weapon has good dex scaling or skill scaling, right? Does it get to S on +10? Maybe. But I think with that done, is there anything else here? Or are we done with this place? I think we're done. Okay. I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna run to the next lamp. I was considering if I should go back previous lamp, but I do know where the next lamp is, so I'm just gonna make a run for it. It shouldn't be too bad. We could just kind of run past everything. But yeah, that's it. Getting the Rakuyo first try like that, at the same time, you know, fantastic news, great thing. But also kind of worrying, because that means that... Oh fuck. Okay, that's what I was scared of, yeah. It's kind of worrying as well, because, you know, if I can now get Orphan done fast as well, then this might be like a pretty short stream, because there's only, you know, only the final bosses left after that. But yeah, so in my warm-up that I did, that I talked about, I ran through that area, so I knew the big fishman was there, but I kind of like, I don't know, I hoped that I would be able to just run past it, but yeah, it didn't go as planned. But yeah, that whole Rakuya well was like, went surprisingly well. I think I got pretty lucky with the anchor one not using the big charge attack. I think that's kind of like the actual like problem, you know, the big charge attack. That, oh god, oh fuck, I got stuck. Holy shit. Oh god, it's here. This is... Okay, there goes my echoes, alright. It was only 25k, it's not that bad. Yeah, no, this is a bit more difficult than I was giving it credit. Getting hit by the skulls is surprisingly bad. I think I'm just gonna go to the dream here. Some things about the Rakuyo use the transformation attacks and transformed R2s often. Untransformed is good for R1 spam, L2 is great for crowd control, but don't spam it. Yeah. The transformed R2 felt really weird there. Like, it didn't really feel like a R2. How many? I have 5. This is kind of a scam. Why do these sell for 1,600? They're like worth way more, right? Also, I should probably use these before I forget. I'm gonna have a use for the inside as well. Wait, can I not use? Did I miss the option? Yeah, no, there is use multiple. Okay. Thankfully, this isn't Dark Souls 1 remastered. How many do I need? I keep on forgetting this. 3 for the first one, then 5, then 8. So I need 16. Okay. How many chunks do I have? 13. Okay. That's kind of close. Where do I get the rest of them though? Maybe I can... they're really expensive though in the shop. I think they're like 20 inside per chunk. I need to buy the rock first. Do I get one from the DLC? I assume I do. Where? Is it at the fucking end of the spider cave? I think there might be a rock there. I'm pretty sure there's at least one rock somewhere in the DLC. But I think I might as well buy it. I think. I hope so. I guess I don't need to commit to it yet though, because I don't think I have any way of losing this insight unless I run into some like brain suckers or something. Get a rock from the DLC, and there's plenty of chunks in the DLC, so don't use the insight. Where do I get the rocks? Is it in the spider cave? Because I have a distinct memory of there being one there. I know there's some chunks that I missed there, at least like 1 or 2. I don't know about 3 though. There's definitely some that I missed in the research hall. Pretty sure at least I missed some there. Because I went through that place like really fast. I didn't really fully explore it. I guess for now I could probably go through Fishing Hamlet first. Maybe we'll run into some chunks along the way. I assume, I mean, it's the last area of the DLC, so I would assume that they have some chunks in there. Would only really make sense. Keep on forgetting which way I'm supposed to go here. I came from there, so it's this way. Rock is in the cave near the 2 winter lanterns. They are close to the elevator. Shortcut back to the second lamp. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm gonna run through this whole place now. Might take a few attempts, but I should know which way I'm going. Pretty sure I do. Alright, I've got full stamina now. Let's go through this in a smart way. It's just the fucking roar that the dogs do. Always fuck me up. There's the big man there. Just keep on running. Keep on running. Alright. That is quite the area right there. Can I make it here? It's definitely trying. Okay. I need to go through there. Did it leave? Where did it go? It just left. Did it run off? Not seeing it. I think it clipped through the map or some shit. That's funny. Oh god. Why do these things have such a long range? Dear god. Okay, I know there's a invasion right here. This guy's actually like pretty bad news because of the fact that he has the thing. Oh god. Okay, that one's pretty well. He sometimes drinks the item and becomes like unable to be stunned or staggered. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that what you were talking about is the elevator that goes back up to like that lamp. There's like the small ledge that you can jump to from it. Okay. Take the cell key from Simon near the lamp. Go and kill the guy in his cell back at Ludwig's place. Yeah, I've actually done that once before in the playthrough that I used the Bloodletter in. That was a really good weapon. I really liked it. Okay, that's a chunk. Nice. Yeah, I think... I mean, I don't really have any reason to do that right now. Oh god, there's one here. Alright, let's run. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh fuck, oh shit. Yeah, I think he drank the thing that I talked about. I don't like this place. There's a few too many things going on here for my liking. These things are also a big problem. Alright. Now this should be a bit more manageable. Don't need to be careful though. Okay, he does still get staggered. Maybe he ran out of it. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. I don't really mind him invading me too badly. So this way, yeah, this way we got to the bottom here. Just pull this lever, and I do have 24k. Should I go get the rock now, or should I spend this first? Is 24k really that much at this point in the game? I can get that in like one run through the Mergo's loft area. It's fine. So is this what you were talking about? This ledge right here? Assume I can like... No, I can't actually. No, that's where I came from. Is there one on the other side? I did not mean to hit that. I have to bring it back up. Yeah, now we've got like... I mean, the door to Orphan is like right there. So we can go fight him, but I think I want to fight him with Rakuyo. I think that would be fun. Although maybe not very smart, considering that I've never used the weapon before. So, not exactly knowledgeable on how it works. But, you know, there's no place to jump to, because that's just where I came from. So do you mean, this way? Let's try going this way. I remember farming these things, yeah. you can hear it. Also, I just realized I have 60 insight, so that's not great. Go opposite of the orphan. These two winter lanterns. Direction they're walking to is the cave with the rock. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna try to kill it. It's probably not gonna work because I have so much insight. The frenzy is really gonna fuck me up bad. I dodged. I dodged. Is it R1, R2 in this game? I think it is. Oh no. Oh god. It's way too much. Alright. Nice. Oh, there's a second one right there. Dear god. Alright. But heal. Okay. That works. Just spent like all of my vials, but it's fine. Okay. This is the Rakuyo cave. So not that way. Don't want to go there again. I'm honestly surprised I managed to beat them. Isn't this where I came from before? No. Not really sure. No, don't fucking run. You know that their best strat. Oh god, that's a crab. Really? Am I gonna die here? These things are a fucking menace. They keep on running. Please die. I need to check out that blood gem that I got as well. I don't know how to recognize like a good one immediately, so I'm not sure if that was like the type that I even want. You know, could be good. Oh fuck. Oh shit. These things are quite annoying. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's somewhere in this general area. There we go. Alright, now it's time to leave. Oh, there's one hidden in the corner here. You motherfucker. Weapon at risk. I honestly kind of forgot that this game even had a weapon durability system. That's kind of funny. Is there anything there? I don't think so. Let's run back. So, at this point, I could probably buy the remaining chunks with the insight, because I mean, it's not like I really have too much of a use for insight otherwise. Or actually, there is one thing. There is one thing that I want to get. Bolt paper. I found out that the Rakuyo can actually be buffed. Or at least that's what the wiki said. Hopefully they're not lying to me. So buffing it with bolt paper could be pretty nice for Orphan. I'm pretty sure Orphan is like really weak to bolt. So that's one other thing that Rakuyo has going for it. It's honestly really odd that the Blade of Mercy, these things can't be buffed. Like, I don't really understand why. How many do I have? Yeah, I only need 2, so fuck it, let's buy it. Still left with 20, which should be that gets us like a bunch. Yeah. And we have like a bunch of insight as well in the inventory, so we should be good, we should be fine. Yeah. Now we have, I guess we still need these. We're like 2k per one, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Orphan is weaker to fire than bolt. Okay, well, I was not expecting that. It's like a fishman. Wouldn't it be weak to bolt? Alright then. Doesn't matter gonna because it has built-in arcane damage like the burial blades. Does it? Oh, I guess that's B scaling. I never even noticed that. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's repair this as well. Why not? And then let's upgrade. Yeah. It's always really satisfying when you have all the needed materials. Nice. And take out everything I have in this, and then let's also check out what I had, or what I got from there. This is blunt, we don't need that. Why is this better than this? Oh, it's because it's not percent, it's 7.2, just straight up 7.2. Okay. Alright. But I mean, that's not bad really either. Bit less good. That's interesting. Does open foes mean like an opponent hasn't like noticed you, or just an opponent like they're back or something? That's a pretty spicy gem right there. For something like the Jigage, that could be pretty good. That's weird. I think this is the one that we got, right? From the Winter Lantern. So it's plus 22 and then minus 7.9. So that's, you know, quick maths. That's like plus 15%, I guess, somewhat. Yeah. I think we have better ones. I think it's this one, and then what do we go with for the second one? How is this better? It's 11.6. I guess the 7.2 really is like nothing. I mean, it's only better by like 6. Yeah, it's a little kind of weird. I'm not very good at math. You might have noticed. But this is 8.4. 9.1. Damn, this is better. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Better by a good amount. Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah, I calculated it was like 15%. Okay. Alright. And now let's, I guess just equip it. I'm gonna be a bit more interested in the transform state. I'm gonna try this a bit more in the beginning. Open foes means that your opponent is in the middle of an attack or is finishing an attack. Oh, okay. Also, that's terrible, gem. Yeah. Some of the like really like good gems and really like end game gems that you get from like chalice dungeons and such, it's really interesting how they have all kinds of like positive and negative effects, and you have to kind of balance them. It's a pretty cool idea for. I think they should overall introduce stuff like that where you have to kind of balance the positives and negatives. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. I'm just interested, but I don't think I've gotten anything new the last time, so yeah, I think that's the best I have. So should I buy fire paper then? You said it's better against Orphan. You seem to be pretty knowledgeable on the game, so I'm gonna take your word for it. I mean, we already have 7. I don't even need to buy these. Yeah. We'll be fine with 7 for, you know, 7 tries, and then we'll need to come back to buy more. How many vials do I have? Not that many. I'm gonna just buy vials, and then maybe later I'll farm levels or something. It would be pretty nice to get 5 levels so I can have like 40 vitality, 40 skill. I'm pretty sure those are the only stats that I've put into. Maybe I put like 2 levels into endurance. But yeah, it's mainly just been vitality and skill. Would be pretty nice to have 40-40. Well, maybe do that later. But for now, let's give this a go. I recommend getting that 18% gem from that bridge with the winter lanterns. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Maybe, I don't know. Running back to that place would be really annoying. I think I got the shortcut thing, but I would still have to go through like the Mikolash area. No, I don't think that actually gets me there. So I would need to fuck with the elevator, which did not go well last time. I think if we're doing like really badly against Orphan and I just, you know, takes like 100 attempts, then maybe at that point I'll say fuck it and go get it. Warbeer777 just popping in to say hi. Time sounds caused me to never guess these lives, but such is life. Your content's great and hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Hope you have a good day as well. Today is actually like a pretty unnormal, uncommon stream time for me. Normally these streams have been at like very different times, but today I felt like going for this. I think this would be ideal to stream at this kind of time, but it's, you know, like you said, it's such is life. Any Pokemon streams upcoming? I think probably soonish. Yeah, I've been overall working on some Pokemon stuff in the background, so I'll hopefully have something coming up for that soon. I'm gonna be done with this Bloodborne playthrough soon as well, and then after that I'll probably decide on like what game I want to do next. I think I'll probably talk about that stuff at the end of this stream, because for now there's a bigger fish to fry, I guess. Kinda corny, but it works. This Orphan really is like an interesting boss in terms of a lot of aspects. Design is quite something. I do like it though. It's one of my favorite bosses. Just I wonder like how do you even like come up with this stuff for a design? Like the amount of just the shit it has like hanging off of it, just like random stuff. Quite the design. So how fucking cool would it be if we could get like the orphan weapon, like the placenta or whatever it's called, the shrimp yo-yo? That would be fucking sick. Alright. So that attack is, I think, pretty easily abusable with a backstab. Yeah, that's bad. I don't know if this damage is good or not. You can't even see the damage right now because I'm blocking the way. The damage is fucking crazy on Orphan. You get pretty good stuns on it. The yo-yo is such a fucking awkward thing to dodge because of its like the way it moves back and forth like that. I hate that. I hate that specifically. That the fact that it like wraps around like that a little bit. It doesn't do that much damage, but it stopped my attack. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened there. Somehow didn't get hit. Oh fuck. This is going really well so far, but now it gets spicy. I have not fought phase 2 at all, because in my warm-up that I talked about, I never got to phase 2. You know, the fire paper is really good. I'm noticing now that I'm doing a lot of damage. Oh fuck. Oh god. Where is he? Dude, that's the fucking worst, when you can't fucking see him. I don't even know what he's doing. It's just like launching shit all over the place. I'm running low on healing. Oh no. Can't see. Right, we're getting pretty close here. It's going pretty well. Right, just getting that fucking damage. That was very lucky. That was insanely lucky. I saw that coming, but I couldn't dodge it. Oh shit. I'm so low on healing. We're so close, holy shit. I don't know how to dodge this attack, I'm just gonna need to like... Okay, I thought I could like run past it. Ah, there we go. Oh wait, what? I'm alive. What the fuck? Okay. That was just... The second phase is just complete chaos. I don't know like what I'm doing there. He just keeps on jumping around and I keep on losing focus. That was a pretty fucking good first attempt though. I'm pretty happy with that. Also the fire paper runs out way faster than I was expecting. I tried to, a few times there, I tried to do like the backstab, but then I realized that this can't really do like a charged attack. So I need to be in this state to do it. Because there's that one jumping attack in phase 1 where it should be pretty easy to like jump through it or dash through it and then backstab. I also tried to use the transform attacks, but I couldn't really get it to work very well because I don't really know, like, I was using that weapon for the first time there, so I didn't really know what kind of attack it even was. But alright, let's go. Try 2 for second try. I assume the fire paper is 60 seconds. Yeah, that attack I hate it. I hate it so much. Also this attack, I don't know how to deal with that attack. Like, do I go in close or do I stay away? Like, instinctively I should probably just stay away. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is the stagger consistent? Is it like every time after a few hits it staggers, or is it just like random? I assume it's on like a meter. Like, can I get him to stagger consistently, is the question. If I hit him like 3 times in a row, does that stagger always? Alright, that's some pretty good damage right there. Can you just like do the transformed R2 like that? On him is pretty nice. I'm gonna try the untransformed state for a bit here. It's like that attack right there. If I can get a bit faster timing, I can maybe backstab that. How? What? That's where I hit the back there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right. Just, you know, phase 1 I can somewhat like read what he's doing, kinda, and then phase 2 is just like, I don't know. I don't know, he's like flying in the skybox while shooting down shit from his placenta. How do you read that? Unintelligible. Yeah. This was okay, that was a bad time. I tried to buff my weapon there while he was doing that. Okay. That's really bad timing. I don't know the timing of that. Probably should just like always try to get away from that far enough. A bit too early. Dear God. Just die, please. Die, please. It's so close. Come on. Okay, there we go. Second try. That was honestly fucked. I don't really know what was happening there entirely. Alright. So here's his ghost. Fuck you, ghost. Yeah, I guess that second try, Orphan of Cause. I don't even know. Hello, Ymir. That was quite the moment to pop in the stream on. Yeah, my hands are kind of like shaking right now. But I don't know. I was expecting that to take like way more attempts, honestly. I mean, I've talked about Orphan like this entire playthrough, how it's gonna be really fucked, and I mean, well, it was pretty fucked, but somehow I managed to do it second try. Damn. Okay. I'm still like kind of recovering from that. I guess next thing is Lawrence, which is hopefully gonna go as smoothly. we'll see. There's an excellent event. Now do you see the power of the Rakuyo? So try doing this, it's transformed mode. Press R1, R1, L2, and then try R2, R2, L2. Yeah, I don't know, I was just kind of like pressing buttons there, and it kind of worked. I do like the Rakuyo though, so far from that. It felt like it staggered pretty well, and it's also like a pretty fast moveset. I don't know, the thing that makes me up maybe the most was the fact that like this one. Very weird that they put this in the like the R2 button. This isn't really like a heavy attack. Yeah. Also, I didn't use this even once. I need to try that on some normal enemies. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point of the stream was beating Orphan of Cause, so we just did that. It's only been an hour, so I'm gonna try to go for the rest of the bosses, I guess. Damn, that's a pretty cool attack. I can definitely see that being really good against normal enemies. Just like spamming that. Like, yeah. That's really fucking good. Alright. Also, I have 12 vials. Maybe... this is the really annoying thing about Bloodborne. Like, what I'm contemplating right now is it worth sitting through the loading screens? You know, get more vials. I guess it's worth sitting through them. I'm not gonna be able to have even a chance against Lawrence with only 12 fucking vials. That's not happening. Where's my hunter's mark? There we go. Yeah, I think Maria might have been the one that took the longest so far. Or maybe it was Shadows. Remember, Shadows also took me a good few tries. And Rom as well. But everything else has gone pretty well so far. I do think, from what I remember, Orphan was the most difficult for me on previous playthroughs. But Lawrence was definitely not easy either. And I think I would say I'm even less like familiar with the Lawrence fight. So, yeah. Also, I forgot to check. Does this... No, it's A scaling. I mean, that's still pretty fucking good. Also, this as well has arcane scaling. I really don't understand the scaling in Bloodborne. I feel like they just kind of randomly give certain weapons like arcane scaling. Yeah, like this one I understand. It's obviously the entire thing is arcane, but this one as well has like descaling in it. Yeah, they really love giving weapons like 2 or 3 different types of scaling. There's very few like pure weapons. I definitely thought about whether I wanted to do the challenge dungeons. I had already sort of decided that I'm not going to, but then I've been thinking about it and I'm still not entirely sure. I'm still not really sure because the annoying part is that if I want to do them, I kind of need to do them now because Bloodborne, unfortunately, will immediately throw you into New Game Plus once you beat the final boss. So if I want to do them, I need to do them now. I can't really like come back after Moon Presence to do them. So yeah, I should probably decide on that. Either way, I'm gonna do Lawrence first. Then after that, we either go finish the game, or I go through Chalice Dungeons for the first time ever, which is probably gonna take like, I don't know, a good few more streams. So yeah, that's kind of the big question currently. Either way, I think what I'll do is right now I'll try to beat Lawrence, and then after that I will decide for sure. When you were playing the BOM, I'm not used to BOM acronym. I keep on thinking like what's BOM, and then I realize Blade of Mercy. Never got around to it, but the BOM actually does 50% more damage on the dashing attacks. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes I would hit a dashing attack and it would do like a lot of damage. Although this guy is dangerous. Don't want to deal with him. I assume Bolt Paper would probably be good for this guy, maybe. But we'll try without any for now. Let me say how Arcane works. Basically every weapon in this game has Arcane scaling, but it doesn't affect your physical damage. That Arcane scaling only comes into play when you put in a elemental gem. Okay, that makes sense. That explains some things. That's probably something that I should have known by now, yeah. Okay. So, see how this goes. I think I just need to like touch the thing. No, wait. Did I not like place the thing? How does this work? Am I dumb? Device not starting. Do I need to like go back to the elevator thing? Oh, I need to get Lawrence's call. Time to sit through some lovely loading screens. This is my face when I have to sit through a loading screen again. I think I'm gonna do Lawrence now, as I said, and then after that I'll decide if I want to do the challenge dungeons, because it's really tough. I feel like it would make for some pretty fun streams, like going through complete like new territory. Like everything that I've been doing in these streams, I haven't really like known perfectly what I'm doing. But I have like a rough idea about all this stuff. Like, you know, I forget to get the school for Lawrence, but I know where to get the school, and I also know like where to find Lawrence and stuff like that. So I have like a vague idea about everything, you know. But with the challenge dungeons, I have no clue. I have never done them. I've done like maybe... I remember there was a dog that was on fire, and that's about it. So, yeah, those would be like entirely blind for me, so... It would be kind of interesting, but it would also be kind of a commitment, because I don't know how many streams that would take. Yeah. It might have been faster to go to the research hall one, but whatever. Either way, I'm probably not gonna do any chalice dungeons this stream. If I do end up doing them, then they will be like next stream or whatever. I guess. Also, good week. Oh yeah, I don't really need to do this, but I guess I might as well, since I'm here. Do I not have one? Does the Gascoigne garb work for this? I mean, Gascoigne was like a church hunter, right? I'm pretty sure you need to have the no, not the Gascoigne, but the... Oh, yeah, that does work. Yeah, they're pretty honorable, I'd say. Yeah. Wait, do I... Okay, well... Alright then. I was expecting... No, wait, did I already get the rune? I think I already got the rune from just beating the boss. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We didn't need to do any of that, but might as well. Because I was thinking of like the rune might be okay. I don't really know. I assume that really depends on the weapon, if the rally or the guidance rune worth it or not. Now it's time for some quick fashion. I do like the black hooded iron helm. It's a very nice set, but it doesn't really go well with anything else. Is the issue. It looks kind of goofy with all the slimmer ones, like. Yeah, but maybe that's part of the appeal. Let's go with that. I do always wonder how big of a difference the defense stats really make in the armors. Yeah, I don't have any of the keys. I think it was Simon. Was it that dropped it? Oh god. Fist of Kratia. Is that a good weapon, or is that a complete meme weapon? I assume, you know, some insane person has probably made it work, even if it's a bad weapon, but like, is it like a weapon a normal, sane person would use? That's kind of the question. I think, wait, how did this work? Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. I previously I said pretty confidently that I know where to get the skull. So if I had been wrong on that, it would have been pretty embarrassing. Isn't there like a way to drop down? If I pull this and I go here. I think I get like the cannon or one of the really big like guns from here. I think so. Yeah, the church. Dedicated elemental weapons do split damage. Those weapons naturally have firebolt or arcane damage, for example, the HMS. What is the HMS? In those weapons, your arcane stat boosts the elemental part of the damage. I need to think of this HMS, Holy Moonlight Sword. Yeah, that's probably it. I think there's a lamp immediately. No, wait, fuck. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Let me just bolt hunter. After one more, I think it's two more. After two more loading screens, we should be able to fight Lawrence. It would really be like a complete game changer if they made a FromSoft game that just didn't have any loading screens. Isn't the PS5, it has like a really good SSD, and it can like load stuff real fast. So could like a potential Bloodborne port have 0 loading screens? That would be pretty cool. I mean, at least they're better than they used to be. I do know about the horrors of the launch Bloodborne loading screens. Bloodborne doesn't do a very good job of explaining some of its mechanics, especially arcane stuff, though I guess that makes sense, because arcane means a lot of them. Yeah, I also feel like in a casual playthrough like this, you don't really need to know 100% of how everything works. You can kind of just hit stuff with R1 long enough and eventually it'll probably die. I was really hoping that these guys would just leave me alone and I could run past. Is that Walter? I ran past really fast. I think it was for Walter. I didn't know he was here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I don't even remember what this cutscene is like. I kind of forgot that there even was a cutscene. I remember sort of not enjoying this boss fight very much when I did it, but I mean it's the design is cool, you know, it's the cleric beast, but it's on fire and it's kind of like, you know, in terms of the lore and everything, it's really neat. The music is fantastic, but yeah, I don't really remember enjoying the fight itself. Oh yeah, right before he did that I remembered that, oh yeah, he does the big AoE after that attack. How long is that reach? Okay, not that long. Is he going for a grab? Oh. He just like has his hand hanging around like that, okay. So I have absolutely zero memory of the second phase moveset. Remember he loses his legs. Oh god. But yeah, outside of that I don't really remember. Remember, he leaves the lava puddle behind everywhere he walks. Yeah, beyond that I got no clue. So yeah, you talked about the kind of weird hidden mechanics of Bloodborne. There's one that's really rough is the counter damage or whatever, where if you get hit like while moving or while attacking or something, it does like double damage. Like that. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Unless that jump has just like ridiculous damage. Oh no. I'm starting to kind of like the stab, too. Definitely weird. But it does pretty good damage and it's kind of low commit. Oh no. So... Oh no. He has such a big range. Oh, bolt paper is great. Okay. I should probably go buy that then. I mean, I have a bunch of insight and I don't have any other use for it. Oh, some of the Chalice dungeon bosses are pretty rough from what I've heard. There's that, again, I don't know how they work really at all, but from what I've understood, you need to like get certain materials to create like the chalice, and then you go in there, and then there's like a boss at the end of it, and there's like different depth levels. Then there's like the special condition ones. Like I think there's one where you have like 1 HP or something like that, or like only 10% of your health or whatever, and stuff like that. Yeah, it seems pretty fucked. Seems like not a great time, so I don't know. Like the part of me that you know, wants to have some variety and move on to like different games is like, yeah, after this I'm you know, done with Bloodborne. But then there's like another part of me that's kind of like, you know, it would be pretty cool to finally do the Chalice dungeons, and this would be like a pretty good time to do it. Then also, you know, the YouTuber part of me thinks that it could be a pretty cool idea for a video, like doing the Chalice dungeons for the first time ever. You know, add like a nice thumbnail to that, and you know, it could do pretty well. So yeah, there's definitely reasons not to do it and reasons to do it. I think I'm starting to lean more towards doing it, but yeah, it's probably gonna take a few more streams then. But I mean, these streams have been really enjoyable. But it's you know, outside of the fun little frame dropping, they've been really enjoyable. So why does this guy not run? So the beast blood pellets could be fun. Try here. That's not the timing. The worst kind of thing in Bloodborne is when you know the attack is coming, but you still fail to dodge it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things currently on the screen. But I don't like the timings of his attacks. I'm really not a big fan of them. I don't even know what's happening. He's just like moving around and I can't dodge any of his attacks. Okay, let's, you know, new buff, new me. Okay, I get hit. I get hit again. Okay, that was just like really bad. I don't even have any excuse there, that was just awful timing. Okay, let's try that again. Let's forget that attempt ever happened. That was really bad. Other dungeons have some really cool bosses. Also, most of Bloodborne's deeper lore is in the chalices, so it's heaven for lore enthusiasts. Yeah, I do know about like all the lore stuff. You know, I've dabbled in my fair share of Bati videos. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's a very high chance that I would go there and then I would get really stuck on something and it would take ages. That's sort of what I'm worried about. Why are you being so slow? I don't know if I should try to just go for only like the transformed attacks, or, you know, try to go for more of them. That was pretty good. I can't tell when he's attacking and when he's just like moving around. Like one attack, then move away. Maybe I can fit in two. Maybe that's a bit too greedy. And now he's just not doing anything. Okay. That's the counter damage right there. I actually don't even know if the moveset here is any different really from the normal cleric based moveset. It might just be the exact same moveset and I'm just dying to it consistently. But I mean the damage is a lot higher and there's also like some fire AoE. I think he has a bit better tracking at the very least. But with the normal cleric beast, you can kind of just like go behind him and he'll just kind of miss most of his attacks. Whereas with Lawrence, he has much better tracking, I think. I think I'm gonna need to go farm some vials in a bit. I would really like to see the second phase here. Would maybe give some more confidence for me. Let's try two. Okay, that works. I don't know if that's consistent though. Now I'm just trading hits. I don't think it's worth it against this guy. Okay. All four of those missed. Alright. I can't see. Please, cameraman. Do your job. I guess I'm the cameraman actually. God, it's just... I don't know what I'm doing with that attack. I don't know how I died there, but alright. Yeah, I don't like Lawrence. I don't like him. Best gems are in the cursed dungeons where your HP is cut by 50. Seems horrible at first, but it's like swimming. Once you learn to get used to it, no longer fear them. Are those like mandatory? Because I'm not really looking to like go through all of them, like every single one. I'm just looking to like, I guess, get the achievement. So like beat Queen Yarnum. I think she's the final boss, right? Because from what I've understood, you basically like, you don't need to even beat the boss to move to the next one. You just need to get the materials. So that's the understanding I have of it, but I could be wrong. I think summoning is a really bad idea here. I'm not even gonna try it. Lawrence already has enough HP as is. Right, 1, 2. Right, that works. I wonder if I should maybe, if I end up doing more streams of Bloodborne and especially like more From Software games in the future, I should maybe figure out something where you can like see the beginning of the health bar. Because I assume it's kind of awkward in the beginning of the fight when you can't see like how much damage I'm doing. I thought that got me. Oh god. What the fuck is that attack? That's way too fast. I'm low. I need to heal. Kinda low, not gonna lie. Alright, that's phase 2. Oh god, yeah. I know that he has ways of closing distance much better now. Need to be careful of that. I think he does like the big charge. Remember that. I wonder if I can... oh fuck, that's some tracking right there. I wonder if I'm able to like stun him properly and like get a visceral. And I doubt it. Yeah, this is real fucking annoying with the lava. How does that hit me? Come on, I mean that's a complete bullshit hitbox right there. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know, like, how do I do damage to him, because he just has, like, lava everywhere. And I got pretty close there. Try fighting this guy without locking on. That might work. I'm just not really used to fighting without locking on, so it might be kind of awkward. So I don't need my charging cable right now. Should be full charge. Let's go farm some vials. I think this stream, I'm gonna keep pushing my luck as far as it goes in terms of the internet. So like, you know, I'm probably gonna keep going for quite a long while still. Yeah, basically, as long as the internet works, I'm gonna keep on streaming. Yeah, supposed to go here. I always like lose my lose my thought where I was, you know, going with it. I think it's this one. Yeah. I guess while I'm here, I could maybe try to get the gem that you've been talking about. Yeah, I could maybe try to, because I don't know. I know the general area you mentioned with the bridge, but I don't know where there. So I'm gonna try to kill the wet nurses so that we can safely walk around and look for it. So would it be worth it to get the thing, the rune from the Mensis head or Mensis brain or whatever? Because that's also something that I could do. I think it's the... oh no, this is the problem. I don't know, my brain's not working right now. I think it's the... what is it, the moon? It's the full... or the strongest moon rune. So it gives more echoes, I guess. I don't know if I need that. It would be nice. I don't need it. Yeah, that's definitely easier from, you know, going bottom to up. Yeah, let's try this. I just need to not get grabbed, and I'm good. I got grabbed. Is it R1, R2, L1, L2? I'm just pressing all the buttons and we'll see if it works. Alright. If I... Oh, this one? No. Let's kill the other one. Let me go to full health. Oh no, there's two here. Forgot about that. Please, stamina. Right. I don't have any vials. Okay, here's... this is all or nothing. I just realized I'm probably gonna die to the frenzy anyway. Yeah, okay, I got grabbed. Alright, well there goes bolt paper. That was a dumb idea. That was a really dumb idea. I thought I could maybe, like, kill it real fast. It's probably that one right there. Also, where did I get 24k? I had 24k echoes there. Did the fucking thing drop it? I was just dying to Lauren, so I don't see... Did the Winter Lanterns really drop that much? There's no way, right? Did, like, did some of the pigs there die or something? I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't notice, like, what gave me that much. I'm gonna try it here. Bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, nice. Oh, it is from the Winter Nether, okay. I did not know they dropped that much. I have no blood vials. Should I... Maybe I go for this kill and then I just run to the gem after that. Because I have no fucking blood vials, so this is gonna be impossible. I wanted to turn around. Hopefully it doesn't notice me. Please turn around. Hello? It's not turning around. Okay, does this frenzy hit? It does. Fucking Quicksilver bullet. Come on, at least give me a gem for that. Alright, I'm gonna run to just grab it. Was not here. Where is it? I somehow missed it. I'm dead. I'm gonna need to buy some blood vials first. Otherwise this is not gonna work. I thought it was right there. I must have like went just barely like the wrong way. I came here to farm blood vials, but now I need them to farm them. Oh yeah, Josefka's blood vial. I do have one of those, but I think I'm just gonna go to Hunter Stream, pop one of those blood echoes packets, and then buy some with that. I just need like a few, like just a few. This is why I was sort of hesitant to come here before, because not a great time. So I don't really have any use for the bullet, since I guess against German I might want to parry, but against everything else not really. So it could be worth it to use the bone, the old hunter bone. I just feel like it's a sort of a gimmick. Like, I don't know. I think I assume it boosts your iframes. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's also kind of difficult because it's a different timing, right? So You know, I'm used to this dodge timing, so if it's different, it's gonna like mess me up. I don't know. It looks cool though, so it has that going for it. Very easy to kill if you can parry them. I frame through their frenzy proc. Oh yeah, you can parry them. I kind of forgot about that. Is the entire like grab animation, is the entire thing parryable, or do you need to parry it like right before? Oh no, right before they grab. I accidentally pressed the L2 there. Right before they grab you. Maybe I should try that. I guess this is a good time as any to talk about what I said I would talk about at the end, which is after Bloodborne, which now that I've decided to do the chalice dungeons, it's gonna take a bit longer, but once, you know, this whole Bloodborne playthrough is done, you know, I'm gonna keep on doing the Pokemon shiny hunting streams like I've been doing now, so like once every now and then. But, you know, I want to pick some kind of other, I should maybe waited, I didn't get the iframes. I'm probably gonna pick some other, you know, game to play like consistently like this. And I have two options right now that I've been thinking of. It's either going to be a very quick, fast Elden Ring playthrough, or a Monster Hunter Freedom Unite streams. It's not gonna be like a full playthrough of Monster Hunter, but just like doing some hunts here and there. I think either way I'm probably gonna do both of those at some point, but the kind of question is like which one do I do next specifically. I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, okay. That was so close. But yeah. I don't know for sure because I haven't actually tested it in a while, but back like maybe a year ago, I did some testing on the PSP, like whether I could capture footage of it, and back then at least, it worked pretty well. So yeah, and I've been really meaning to play that game again, so I feel it would be fun to stream. And the Elden Ring playthrough, it's going to be like not a full playthrough like this. Basically, I only need like one achievement, which is the ending achievement, to finish all of the achievements. So I want to play through that game anyway, so I feel like I might as well stream it. But that would probably only be like a few streams. I think I might need to like wait for the... No, it's... I'm not used to it. I'm not used to timing. Probably not worth it to try. Okay, I lived. No. Come on. There I tried to dodge and then I fucked up and I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, okay. One fact, I actually managed to grab a sealed copy of Demon Souls for the PS3, but I don't have a PS3 to play it on. Damn, that's really cool. I imagine sealed copies of Demon Souls are not very common anymore. Because I mean, I imagine some PS3 games were probably still being like made not too long ago, so they wouldn't be that rare, but Demon Souls was like a pretty early PS3 game. That's really cool. I think PS3s are like pretty cheap nowadays, right? Remember I got my PS3 like maybe in 2017 for like 40 euros. I don't know if they've gotten cheaper or more expensive. These guys are really spooky looking with the glowing purple from the echoes. That's not a parry. I think the timing is a bit too tough. I'm gonna try to just dodge them. Alright, let's get full HP. There. Maybe it can grab me through that. The fuck just happened? I think it grabbed me, but then this rock like prevented. Also, that's a potentially good one. I think the rock like prevented the grab. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. I have a bunch of these, so I'm gonna be, you know, full effort into just getting the fucking gem now. It's been a few too many tries. They spot me from here. Where the fuck is it? Is it like right behind there? I noticed. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I don't have any more. I'm gonna try the frenzy. Or die the frenzy. Yeah. But we got it. So that's all I need. Difficult to find. I mean, you can probably get one from like, I don't know, like eBay. I mean, I don't know how expensive like shipping is gonna be for you. Yeah, I imagine, I mean, I haven't really looked at like eBay or like international places, like how expensive they are, but I imagine they're probably pretty cheap on there as well. But obviously, like, you're probably gonna find the best prices locally. Is this the one that I got? I think so. So this is plus 18. This is plus 18, so maybe... Is this the one that I got as a drop? I think so. This is the one that I picked up. Yeah, I think so. I'm really bad at keeping track of this. Yeah, the shipping is kind of rough. I think this is the best one. Yeah. I didn't even... Actually, I want to look like how big of a difference does that make? I think it was the one that I had before was 15. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember which one I had before, but I don't think it made like a huge difference. Yeah, probably. I imagine we probably went from like. Oh, this one is pretty good. No, wait, it's not. Again, I looked at it as like percentage, but now it's 7.2. Yeah. Okay, it's not a huge difference, but it's, you know, not bad. Certainly, you know, something. Now, wasted a bunch of time on that, but now it's time to farm. I think I have the moon drone equipped, pretty sure. This PS4, it's pretty much entirely a Bloodborne machine. I have one other game for it. No, wait, two other games for it. One of them is Death Stranding, which I have not played. And then one of them is Ni no Kuni 2, which I played like halfway through. And then one day I forgot to play it. I was like busy with something and then I never touched it again. I feel like that always happens with JRPGs. Just like one day you don't play it and then you never play it again. Yeah. I did recently make like a list of potential PS4 games that I might be interested in. For the most part, everything good on the system has been ported to PC. There isn't really a lot. I'll pick those up. Oh, come on. Oh damn, they fucking destroyed the pig. I feel like normally the shadows lose. So far, like both of these times that I've gone through here, the shadows have like beaten the pig. Even this one, it's kind of beating his ass. Okay, well, maybe not. Yeah, it won. Good job. So I actually I didn't need to buy the chunks with the inside. I just remembered there's like a lot of chunks that are down there. At least like 3 or more. Kinda completely forgot that there's like a whole area down there. Yeah, that's not how you get there though. Do I want to go there? Quick little adventure. Maybe. Let's see. There's a few shadows there, so we'll get, you know, some extra echoes from that, and hopefully we won't die. Yeah, there's the 2 chunks that I bought with the insight right there. Well, I don't have any use for insight really anymore, so it's fine. It's okay. How do I get down there? Do I have to drop from here? Yeah. There's one there, and then there's another one there. I think we go for this one first. It should be better, right? I love collecting physical games. All my PS4 games are physical copies. PS4 is my only console, it's my gaming machine. Yeah. I mean, the PS4 has, you know, pretty much every third-party game that you could want. So it's, you know, it's not a bad console to have. That's your only console, really. For me, it's like everything that I can get on the Switch that is like where I don't really care about the performance too much, I'll get on the Switch, and then everything where I do want like the best FPS and best graphics, then I'll get that on PC. And then, you know, everything that I can't get on either, it's probably a PS4 exclusive. I'm probably honestly just gonna skip the PS5 entirely. Like right now there's actually just no reason for me to get one. Don't think they've really released anything very interesting on it. Also, I'm pretty sure they're still like impossible to find and also very expensive. I haven't actually tested at all if streaming Elden Ring is gonna be good on my PC. It should be possible. It should be 100% possible because I have a 2060, a RTX 2060. I mean, I managed to stream Sekiro just fine, so I think it should be good. It's probably gonna run pretty hot though. I mean, even without streaming, my PC does scream quite a lot whenever I play Elden Ring. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Have you played the original Ni no Kuni? No, I have not. But I did watch like ages ago. I remember my brother played it, and I like watched a lot of his like playthrough. I don't really remember a whole lot about it though. I really like the way the game looks and like the overall style. I think it's a level 5 is the studio. The overall makes them like pretty cool games. So this PS4 is a slim model, and it's actually like really quiet during you know these streams. It's when I start it up, it makes a lot of noise for like maybe 10 minutes, and then it just like shuts up. Doesn't make any more noise. Really nice. That was close. But yeah, with Ni no Kuni 2, if I wanted to play it again, I would probably need to like just start a new save. It's been so long. I don't remember pretty much anything about it. God. What is that? What is that? That's a really annoying attack. I only have one wallpaper. I should have bought more when I was at the Hunter stream. Now I need to sit through another 2 loading screens. In Bloodborne, the biggest punishment you get is not death, but the loading screens. I mean, to sit through them is real brutal. Why do these guys always just like do the most random shit? Like sometimes this guy like runs through the door, sometimes he just like sits there. Sometimes the small guys come after me. They have like no consistency in behavior. Very annoying. Oh yeah, don't lock on. I can definitely see it being better for being able to like see what's going on, because with the lock on it oftentimes like I can't see anything, you know? Some of those attacks have like a really weird sort of lingering hitbox. I don't know how to really explain it. This attack is really odd. What's even going on? Just like does a bunch of really random moves. My bolt paper ran out. I feel like I should be close to a stagger here. Hit him a whole bunch of times. Or do I need to hit specifically the arm? Maybe. I could see that being a thing. Not fond of the AoE. Not fond of it at all. Don't like it. Stop it. Now I locked on again. Dumb. There we go. Does he have iframes in that attack? I feel like the attacks keep on missing him when he does that. So weird. God. Was quite the panic rolls there. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that somehow. Legs? Yeah. I was about to say that his legs are really hanging on. Is that a stagger? No, that's an attack. Maybe I lock on in this phase. Oh god. That was like a partial stagger or something. Yeah. That attack really has just the weird dumb range. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. Is that just death? No. Fun attack. Come on. Not again, not again. Come on, man. God, so close. No. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. What are you doing? Okay. Attack, alright. So close. No, I got stuck. Oh my life. Okay, not for long. No, fuck, I got greedy. I thought I could maybe just get 2 hits in and kill it, then hit that attack. Will this be an edited Bloodborne video? Yeah, eventually. One day. I just now realized something. Oh no, I just looked at the OBS. I realized I wasn't recording this. Oh no. That's bad. I mean, I have the footage from the stream, but it'll be like very low quality, as you can tell. That's annoying. When I was like testing stuff for the stream and I was having problems with the internet, I must have like stopped recording and not continued it. Oh, that's a big mistake. I mean, it'll be fine. I think, you know, it's very low quality, as you can tell. I'm very blurry and pixelated. It's like intelligible. You can like tell what's going on, hopefully. Also, I don't have bolt paper. Keep on like trying to use the lock on, and then I remember that I'm not supposed to. And I guess it's sometimes okay to like retarget. Sometimes he just like misses me, and I don't know if I should really count on that. I don't know if it's consistent. Yeah, okay. Let's get that bolt paper. I haven't kept count, but I think this might be like my most attempts for a boss now. Definitely getting up there. Probably at least 6 or 7 now. At least the run back isn't that bad here. Keep on fucking up where I'm going. I don't know why I have such trouble moving from place to place in the Hunter stream. I don't know. Weird place, I never get used to it. I think I'll probably keep going for an hour. If I don't beat, you know, Lawrence in that time, then I'll end the stream. But if I beat Lawrence, then I'll probably end the stream there. So at most, I'll keep going for an hour. This is already actually getting pretty close to being the longest stream that I've done for Bloodborne. I think all of these have been relatively short. Oh no. No, please stop. Please leave me alone. Does he chase me here? I wanna know if I'm like safe. I think I'm safe. Have you played Dragon Age Origins? If you haven't, I highly recommend it. This was when BioWare was at their peak as a game developer before EA bought them and kinda just stopped down. I have not played Dragon Age Origins, but I've heard a bunch of good things about it. Also, I need to get this. Yep. There's also, I've had a bunch of people recommend what is it called? It's the... I'm completely forgetting the name. It's the game that's somewhat similar to like the Monster Hunter. Something Dogma. Is it Dragon's Dogma? Or am I confusing with something else? Something like that. I think it got like a sequel recently. I'm like trying to remember the name, but I'm also kind of using up all my brain cells to fight this guy. Oh, that was a bad one. Like immediately when I pressed the button, I knew that like that was a bad idea because it's just gonna do the second attack. I've almost learned it. I'm like getting close to it. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma. Okay. I have heard a bunch of good things about it, but I don't really know anything about it, honestly. I just have heard that it's similar to Monster Hunter, which I do like Monster Hunter, so sounds promising. Keep on thinking about my little fuck up there with the not recording. That's gonna be very annoying for when I make the video. I'm gonna try to make it work somehow, but that, yeah, especially when, you know, it was like Orphan of Cause, like a pretty big moment in this playthrough. So it's gonna be added level of difficulty, you know? Nice little challenge. You know, making videos was a bit too easy, so nice little handicap there. You know how people do like challenge runs of games, like a solo Bloodborne challenge? I'm doing like a challenge run of video making. It's not even voluntary. I accidentally do it. I don't understand this attack. I really just don't. Like, it jumps in a random direction and sometimes hits me, sometimes doesn't. I have gotten like better at using the transform attacks though. So that's something. What's that? Like, what is that attack? It's kind of like a foreshadowing for when he loses his legs. He just like falls down. That's counter damage right there. Love that. I really want to get my copy on. I really want to get my hand on a copy of Hollow Knight, but I've not been finding it here. A very masterpiece. Yeah, I've also been like really needing to play that game for a long time. Like I think I heard about it back when it launched first, and I immediately knew that this was like a game that I really need to play, and then I just haven't played it. It looks really good though. I really want to try it. That's a game where I really don't know if I want to play it on the PC or on the Switch. Because, I mean, it would be cool to have like a physical copy of it, but, you know, it would also be cool to have it, you know, consistent 60 FPS and everything. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get it on both. I mean, it's pretty cheap on Steam. Switch a bit more expensive, but, you know, maybe I'll first get it on Steam, and then if I really like it, I'll get it on Switch as well. I don't know. It is really fun how these three like always have something new for me. They never do the same thing. Every single time there's a different outcome. I've never seen like that guy get hit like that before by them. Very weird. So hello, Siphon Razor. I'm gonna read your comments in a bit. I need to fight this guy first. That's an interesting range. Keep on doing the like running attack or the roll attack. I don't know if it's actually any good. It's just really convenient to do because I can do it right after rolling. Don't like that attack at all. The fire AoE. I said before that I was sort of starting to learn this. Now that I think about it, I'm really not. I keep doing like the same mistakes, dude. I don't know, it's just that this guy's patterns are so weird. Like what? This has a very weird delay on the attacks. I don't understand them. Who saw I got home in time to watch your stream? Nice. Hollow Knight is an absolutely good game, although it's a lot more Metroidvania. Yeah, I haven't really played any Metroidvanias But I understand the concept, and I think it sounds nice. So definitely need to try it. Yeah, Switch copy would be fitting. Rav Padala, I think that's how you read that. What did I come to? Me fighting Lawrence and not really succeeding. Yeah, the AoE attacks are really messing me up. Yeah, Bloodborne, blood level 4 or whatever. I think 4 is the lowest you can go. That's really fucked up. That's messed up. There was actually a time where I considered doing that. Like, I thought it would make for like a fun challenge because it would be like really, really difficult. But then I thought about it a little bit and I was like, yeah, no, that's not. Because I mean, I really enjoyed the Soul Level 1 challenge in Dark Souls 1. That's because I'm really familiar with that game. So I can, you know, have some fun, like, and experiencing the game in a more difficult, like, different way. But this game is already difficult enough for me, so BL4 is really not a good idea. I think it's that 3 combo attack. It's probably the one I'm dying to the most. Interconnected, like Dark Souls 1, it does have some difficult bosses. From what I've heard, it's like there are certain like challenges that you can do in the game, kind of like end game things that are like really, really difficult. I've seen a good amount of things about that game, and I've definitely been spoiled on some stuff, but you know, I've never played it, and I don't know like everything. But I have definitely seen some of the like different bosses and kind of what they generally play like. And with the blood level 4, pretty much just no hit at that point. Again, this guy just did something completely new. I've never had him block my way like that. Honestly, I kind of look forward to it now, like seeing what kind of bullshit they come up with. Alright, nice. Getting them staggers. Oh god. That was really close. Right there, I sort of learned. I knew that the third one was coming, and I dodged it. It's a first for me. That's always the one that I end up dying to. But what is he doing? Like, he's just falling. But it's not like phase 2 yet. It's so confusing. Did I get hit by there? Or no? Okay, there's 3. Okay, we're closing in on phase 2 here. Been a while since the last time. I want to stay full HP pretty much consistently because he can really like fuck me up fast. Oh. This attack is so annoying. This just means that I have to like run away for a bit. I think I need to be especially careful of this attack right here. I get hit by it right as I say it. Okay. Tracking on that is... There is some tracking, but it's not that good. Okay. That's bad. I don't know if I should just do like hit and run, or if I should actually just go for it. I was wondering like what's he doing there? He's like charging up an attack, but I didn't think it would have that much tracking. Like that's a bit ridiculous. Oh god, I'm dead. Or not. Just die. Die. Ah, there we go. I was really scared of having a repeat right there. Last time. I think I don't remember the exact number, but I think I have fought him once or twice before, because like the issue with Bloodborne is I've seen like a bunch of playthroughs of this game and such, so I sort of start to like, you know, after like fucking 6 years I start to like forget like which playthroughs I have done. But I think I've fought him twice before, Lawrence. And every single time it goes like that. I struggle against the first phase really long, and then eventually I just get the second phase. So I end up like never learning the second phase, and I never know like how to play against it. Yeah, this is really fucking confusing. Also, only 40k. That's pretty low. So fun fact, I was introduced to your channel by being recommended the Dark Souls 1 video. I feel like everyone was introduced to my channel through that. Quite fun, and I find your voice to be calming. Thank you. Reminds me of the Magma Worm from Elden Ring. Yeah, it is pretty similar. They have like similar kinds of annoying attacks. I really don't like the Magma Worm in Elden Ring. Alright. I think now I either do Gurman and then I end the stream there, or I just end the stream before Gurman. Because the thing is, I have now finally decided that I am going to be doing the Chalice dungeons. So I guess it could make sense to first do Gurman here, and then, you know, quit out at Moon Presence. Maybe. I don't know. Or actually, maybe we'll just do like the first Chalice dungeon here. And like see what happens. I'm not sure how any of this works. I don't know what is a Pearl Slug. Yeah, I assume we start here. Yeah, sure. This should be very easy because this is the first one, so we'll do this quickly and then we'll get a small taste for what's ahead, I guess. But this is pretty good. I mean, I did a bit of a oopsie, bit of a fuck up with the recording, but outside of that, you know, I managed to somehow get the internet working, and you know, I managed to do everything I set out to do the stream, which was Orphan of course and Terrakuya. And also Lawrence, so it's pretty good. I don't remember really having that much of an issue with the one in Altus, like the Makar, I think is his name. It's the one that I really hated was the one in Mount Gelmir, like next to the mansion place, in like the lava lake. That one was just like really, really annoying. I hated that one. It kept on doing the fucking charging attack, and yeah, that was not fun. Also the final one in the consecrated snowfields, also not great. Guess I'm gonna just kind of run around here to see, you know, eventually we'll maybe run into where I need to go. Yeah, these guys, like, I mean, that's pretty good damage. I was about to say that they don't really do a whole lot, but that's actually, that's quite a lot. Gonna come down. Very disrespectful. Don't appreciate that. Yeah, there's just one of the sack guys there. Yeah, these places are weird. And I assume they're gonna get like a lot weirder as well in the future. I got destroyed there. I sort of assume that none of the items are really gonna be like worth it. Like at all. This is a very good opportunity to try this. That's very nice. It's like the attack was made for this. So make sure to check all the rooms for materials. Okay, so I was just saying how I don't need the items, and yeah, that actually does make sense. I do need the materials. Yeah, okay. That seems like a material. Yeah, that's not an elevator. All right. Yeah, I was kind of scared there, thinking that this guy's was gonna be like real, like trouble. And then I do shot him, almost one shot him. The HP here is not really gonna be much for a while, I imagine. Yeah, okay. The From Software Classic. I talked about this in one of the streams, but which one is worse? Locked by some contraption or does not open from this side? I mean, they're both pretty rough, but I don't know. I think the locked by some contraption it's kind of harder for me, I think. Alright, let's try to not fall down this time. This guy is like looking for it. Yeah. I could have probably just shot him. Now there's the Hargul enemies. Wait, I just kind of kept on pressing buttons, I didn't really look at it. Yeah, that transform attack is like that, then that one is like that. They both have pretty good range. What's the jumping attack like? You don't really use jumping attacks very often. Somewhere a door. I love that image of Dark Souls 1 where like someone goes to Firelink Shrine for the first time. They have like 4 different messages pop up about like the Gravelord Covenant and the what is it? You can rest at the bonfire and like all that shit. Which way was it? That one? Yeah, the way of white. Wrong one. Wrong one. So is this the... Because I have done like the first maybe 2 challenge dungeons. I remember there was a fire dog, and then there were the watchers, like the three fellas. This is probably gonna be one of those. What's the undead giant? Okay. I completely forgot about this guy, so that should probably tell me all I need to know. Yeah, that's a bit rough. Unfortunate. I sadly never have played Bloodborne. Can't justify getting a PS4 just for it. Yeah. I bit the bullet and got a PS4 just for Bloodborne. I mean, so far I'd say it's been pretty worth it. I have like probably combined like 150 hours in this game, which I know might be a surprise. And yeah, I'd say I've gotten like my money's worth out of this. I mean, I bought the PS4 back when it was like, I think like 200 or close to it. So, very good game. And I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I don't know how expensive PS4s are nowadays. I assume you can probably find one like really cheap used. Because a lot of people are like selling their old PS4s to buy a PS5. Would recommend it. Buy some of these. How close am I? Levels 27k. Well, I mean, I'm not close at all. I have 7. So what I was thinking is maybe we could go run through the Mergo's loft, maybe once or twice, and that way we can level 40 skill and have like a nice even. That would be nice. Yeah, and I mean also on PS4, if you don't have a PC or like an Xbox or whatever, then you know you also get to play like DS1 remastered and DS2 and DS3, and Elden Ring is on PS4, right? It is, I'm pretty sure. What the fuck happened there? Did my attacks go through them? Yeah, no, of course it is. I just, yeah, I played it actually on PS4, the network test. I kind of forgot about it. It was, yeah, Elden Ring in 30 FPS was not fantastic now that I think about it. Like with Bloodborne, I'm kind of used to it. With Elden Ring, I remember like playing the network test, it was sort of rough. I don't think it was like as consistent of a dirty either compared to this game. Elden Ring on the Switch would be very interesting. I mean, if they really wanted to, they could probably make it happen. But I don't know, you know. It would have to be a really scaled down version. Alright, Pig, do your thing. Look at that dodge. Oh no. I said do your thing, but not that well. Okay, well, they got them pretty low, so it's fine. Yeah, that's 54k. I have a few of the packet things, I should be good. Let's not waste a bolt hunter mark. That's yeah. They disappear. But yeah, they have some games on the Switch that are like really impressive, like Witcher 3 is somehow on the Switch. It runs like really, you know, not great, but it does run, which I think is pretty impressive. And talking about the network test, I recorded like all of my footage of the network test, like all of my playthrough, and I was looking at it recently, and I had completely forgotten that the UI was really like unfinished. It looks like really shit. I remember back then thinking that it looked kind of weird, but I just kind of went with it, and I never even really realized that they like updated it for the actual game. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, the battery life would be pretty rough.
Farewell, good hunt.
I said I would end the stream, but I'm kind of in the mood to go for like one more of these. Fuck it, let's do it. Not enough materials. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's the... Yeah, that's this one. Or no, wait. I'm very confused. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, not this one, okay. I accidentally went to the fourth one first, okay. Okay, let's not talk about that. So like what's all this stuff? Layer 1 and layer 1 heart. So I assume this is the first lamp, this is the boss, and this is the second lamp. I guess, yeah, sure. I really want to do a DS1 playthrough again, when I Dex Fate. Dex Fate is very good. I think it's probably my favorite kind of build. I really like all the weapon buffs like Dark Moon Blade and the other one. What is it called? Sunlight Blade, yeah. With Sunlight Blade, yeah. Also, Elden Ring is on PS4, it's where I played it and it runs really well. Even though it's 30 FPS, I'm used to it. I guess I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they have... Oh, what the fuck? I wouldn't be surprised if they've, like, updated it. I remember the network test didn't, like, run great. I mean, it wasn't, like, awful, you know? But not great. I guess it also could have been that I just hadn't really played anything in 30 FPS in a while. So I might have not been, like, used to it. I also missed that comment. Having now finally clicked with the Souls games, in my opinion, it's not that they're difficult. They're just really bad at explaining the best way to play them. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I do think they're more difficult than like your average AAA game. But I think honestly, it probably has to do also with what kind of games you grew up with. But me personally, I really like it. Even like pretty basic 2D platformers, I like really struggle with like older games. Like I feel like Super Mario Bros. 1 is genuinely more difficult than any Souls game. Like I'm not joking. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I really don't like liquid 2D platformers, but I think overall older games like that had a lot of bullshit in them. No, I enjoy them. Not to say that they're like bad games. I do like them. But yeah, I think Souls games aren't the most difficult games out there, but they're also not like easy. I'm so confused. Was it like a plate that I... Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. I guess I missed it on my first run through. I'm so lost. So wait, the door was down there. I need to somehow find the key. Do these places have illusory walls? I kinda assume they do. Running through this place, it's sort of coming back to me. Like everything I did in the Chalice dungeons back then. I remember I think what I got to, like the last boss that I fought here, was the Tumerian guy, like the first one of those. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, these guys. I've seen many a gif of these guys rolling around. There's not really a best way to play them. Half the experience is getting a playstyle that works for you. Any way can be the right way if you can find a playstyle that clicks with you. I guess. I think it... what did I do? It sort of depends on the game. I think with Sekiro, you do kind of need to learn the game. But with Elden Ring, there's so many ways you can cheese bosses and such. But yeah. I think for a long time I was really confused by why people thought that Sekiro was like the hardest Souls game. But I think I sort of understand it now, is that the game gives you like no leeway. Like you need to learn the proper way to play it. Whereas with like the other games, you can kinda bullshit your way through a lot of stuff. Also, where's the door? I swear I saw it somewhere here. Was it up? The only way you can figure out how to play is without dying repeatedly using a shield or spear. At least a boring experience, which is getting bored with the game. I guess. I don't know. I'm lost. There's an item there. I definitely was here before. Oh no. I don't know. There's a door here, okay. Yeah, this... what the fuck? So it's... okay, I'm not gonna ask questions, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I guess Sekiro does give tutorials, but I guess, you know, most people are used to sort of skipping FromSoft tutorials because they're kind of weird. But yeah, these guys are the ones that I was thinking of. They have quite the health bar. Paint the win. I'm gonna see, can I parry them? Can. Speaking of Sekiro and tutorials, there's the one while you're fighting Genichiro. It's really dumb. They like give you a tutorial thing in the middle of the fight. The whatever, that lightning reversal thing. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go further. Stay for another 15 minutes. Once we hit 3 hours, I'm gonna be happy. Hit a nice 3-hour stream. It's gonna be the first one for these Bloodborne streams. Overall, I think I've probably done 2 streams in total that were like over 3 hours. Yeah, I can understand like not getting Dark Souls. I think it can be a bit obtuse. Oh, yeah, and there's summons here. Who are you? Oh no, I didn't mean to summon. I wanted to just check it out. Okay. So yeah, do all of these places have like a door that you need to unlock? I guess so. So it's Oleg. Hello, Oleg. How goes the Pokemon Sapphire progress? Pretty well, actually. The last shiny hunting stream that I did, I said that I would get to 8,000 before the next one. And right now, it's been like a month, I think. Right now I'm at like 6,200. So I'm getting there, yeah. I've been trying to just do more shiny hunting while I watch YouTube or whatever. It's been pretty nice. Also, probably this week I need to record something for Pokemon Sapphire. Like Oleg is really struggling here. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't give you like a very strong summon, but like, yeah, he's doing his best. So what the fuck is the deal with these guys? Okay. Question it. There's a lot of enemies here. I guess I should have just taken this one out first. Maybe would have been a good idea. Arcane Haze. Okay. So do I need to like come back to these older ones to farm them so that I can like get the materials? I also have like a very hazy memory of this place. I sort of remember being here. I think the Tumerian guy was as far as I got. So once we meet him, after that everything is gonna be new. Unlocked. The previous ones say unlocked as well, and I just didn't notice it. That's the first time I noticed that. I assumed they did, I just wasn't paying any attention. It's cool. What the fuck? Who are you? Huh? Okay. Well, like has no chill. I mean, he wasn't even attacking me. Okay, 10 blood vials. Is that like a rare enemy? I've never seen one of those. I know there's some rare enemies that can spawn in like the user generated chalices, but I would assume these ones have like a set enemies, you know. What's my favorite Pokemon? Murkrow. Actually, that reminds me. Now that Pokemon Bank is free, I should probably transfer the shiny Murkrow, finally. From Pokemon Crystal. I've always talked about doing that, but I haven't wanted to because I haven't wanted to, you know, buy Bank just for that. But now that it's free, I should probably get to it. So did I come this way? Where am I? Where do I go? Very lost. So yeah, there's a... Can I shoot it? Damn. Did I go here before? No, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I get it. I remember seeing something about like the there's that one somewhat questionably named challenge dungeon that has the good like echo farm, the common chalice. And then there's I think there's ways of like accessing like cut content in the chalice dungeons or something like that. Very weird stuff. I've always been somewhat interested in like the user generated ones, but I don't have PS Plus and I'm not really in the mood to buy PS Plus, so never dealt with that stuff. Also, here's the fire dog. Might be able to hear a cat in the background. Probably want food. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I like this guy for now, but from what I've heard, he's actually like pretty annoying in some of the later dungeons. But maybe my opinion will change. Let's see if Oleg can handle this. I also kind of want to see like the moveset a little bit. It is really cool that they made so many like new bosses for the chalice dungeons. I feel like they could have just entirely reused the in-game ones, and I don't think anyone would have really complained. It's nice to see them like put in the extra effort. Also, yeah, Oleg's really not doing too hot here. Or I guess he's doing hot because fire dog, yeah. That is quite the hilt right there. It's like actually one. What is the best fashion souls in DS2? I don't know. I don't really like DS2 too much. I don't think I really care for its fashion either. In Dark Souls 1, I can answer Dark Souls 1. I think the best fashion is... to think about this a bit. I quite like Ornstein's armor. I used it in the PS3 playthrough. I quite like that. Very simple, but, you know, nice armor. It's not, I don't think it's very good, actually, but it looks cool. In Elden Ring, I really like Patches, his armor. The issue is to get it, you need to kill Patches. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. They really need to like stop giving really cool equipment to NPCs and have the only way to get it is by killing them. It's really lame. Yeah, Gwendolyn's set is pretty good. Gwendolyn is pretty nice. I guess I just buy files. Yeah, we're not quite at 3 hours. I want to hit the 3 hour mark. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Fuck it. I kind of want to end, but I also want to hit the 3 hour mark, so we're doing one more. Let's wait. I think that's the end of it. Do we do this now? Do I lack the echoes? I'm missing Ritual Blood 1. Oh, okay. Do I need to go like farm? The armor merchant of DS2's armor. One of the coolest looking, is very practical. Each piece provides small increase in souls gained. They stack with each other. I do really like it when armors give like new special like effects and such. It's really neat. Is there any like that in Bloodborne that have like a special effect? Well, I guess the Crown of Illusions sort of almost. I don't think this one has any. Yeah, this trial is finished. You didn't get all the materials needed for the next one. Missing Ritual Blood 2. Go through all the rooms. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Yeah, DS2 NPCs are not great. I do like the one guy, the one who has like a rivalry with Batches or 8. He's pretty cool, and he also like sort of returns in Dark Souls 3. Also the ladder guy. All of the ones that return in Dark Souls 3 in some form are good. Also the bird, the crow woman. I almost remember their name, but I don't quite, so I'm not even gonna try to saying it because it's probably wrong. Is this like a side area? Or like a whole ass other dungeon? Or jealous dungeon? I don't know. I'm getting a bit too tired. You know, the whole sentence thing isn't really going too well right now. I'm gonna end the stream in a bit here. So I wasn't paying. Wasn't paying attention. Did I get the thing? Ritual Blood 2. I think that's maybe it. Yeah, you mentioned Ritual Blood 2. Is that it? Let's go check down here as well. You need 6. Okay, alright. Oh. No, that wasn't an item, that was just a drop. Is this a dead end? Or am I missing some kind of path here? I think it's a dead end. I didn't even notice that before. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that Bloodborne had those kinds of trap things. The bonfire aesthetic is, I will praise that. That was a very good idea for the game. They really should have like included that in DS3 and forward. But you know, when I was doing the, the Dark Souls 1, like all achievements playthrough, I had to go to, I think, New Game Plus 4 to get all of the boss weapons, because for some reason they gave Sif 3 different boss weapons. It would have been really nice to just use a bonfire aesthetic there. Oh, there's a door I missed. Now, me personally, wasn't really huge on the not blood gems, the life gems. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. Wait, have I, no, yeah, this is the room, yeah. Yeah. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, here. Okay. So don't drop down there. Look around a bit. I think one day, one day when I've done my 70th Dark Souls 1 playthrough on the channel, and I've maybe done like a few Elden Ring playthroughs and whatnot, I'll maybe consider doing a Dark Souls 2 playthrough. That's a maybe, no promises. And yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. I think that's everything. I don't think I missed any paths here, hopefully. Said I needed 5, was it? That's enough. Now I need to find my way back. I guess it would be faster maybe to drop down, or maybe not, I don't know. I'm not gonna take the risk. I know I can just run back through here. Somewhere here. Yeah, here. So, oh yeah, now I can just leave. Yeah. I was kind of like starting to look for the door, and then I realized that there is no door. Okay. Now, the question is, do I do one more, or do I end the stream here? I think I'm very tired, so I think I'm gonna that's the next chalice you're supposed to go through. Don't I make it like here? Here? No. Here, yeah. I think, yeah, that's it. Okay. I think we're gonna end it there. I'm gonna continue off of here next stream, and then, I mean, this gave me a pretty good idea of how this is gonna go. Like, I probably do the same thing here that I did here, and then I, keep going forward like that until eventually we get to here, I guess. Yeah, so it's gonna get like progressively more difficult. I don't know. I looked up online actually like a general idea, like how long to beat for the chalice dungeons. They were saying like 10 hours, but I don't know if that's like actually 10 hours or gonna be like longer for me. I don't know. I mean, it's a rough idea anyway, but yeah, probably at the very least like a few more streams of Bloodborne, basically. And there's also, of course, like the final bosses over there. But yeah, but we're done with like the main part of this game now, I would say, with the DLC. So yeah, this was a pretty good stream, pretty productive. It was fun chatting with everyone here. And somehow my internet pulled through. Here's a little clap for my internet. It did its job, thankfully, finally. And yeah, next stream is going to be at some point. I don't want to promise anything as always, but I think the next stream will be soon. It will be soon. I don't know if it'll be very soon or like a week or whatever. I don't know, but sooner than the last stream to this stream. Yeah. That's it. I'm too tired to make sentences anymore, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Again, thank you for watching. See you someday. Maybe.